Hey everybody, Grandpa here. I'm ripping a box of White Flare. And hopefully I'm getting some of the new set today. But we'll see. So I'm looking for the red Victini and the black white rare Zekrom. There's another Zekrom also that's a special illustration rare, and the Seismitoad are actually very nice also. There's a lot of nice cards. Oh, the Seismitoad and the other Zekrom are in this, unfortunately. But Victini Red and Zekrom, the black-white Zekrom, it's in either box. Not both. That would be impossible. Ripping two boxes and getting two of them? No. Okay, I have my sleeves sitting right there. Here we go. Pack numero uno at the Kennel Club. My nose is itching. That means I'm ripping cards. Okay, here we go. Dot, 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 dash, dash, dash. Dot, dot, dot. That's SOS. Here's Deerling. Here's an itchy nose. That is weird. Mind foo. I rip packs and my nose gets itchy. Ducklet. Vullaby. Watchhog. I thought it actually said watchdog. Watchhog. So it's instead of a watchdog, it's a groundhog watchhog. Oh, yeah, Simisear. Furrow Thorn. Furrow is iron, if I'm not mistaken. And so it's Iron Thorns. Basculin versus Feminine. That must be a male bass. Here we go. We have a reverse hollow. And here we have a Tornadus, which is one of these hollows with the zippity-doo lines. I'm not a big fan of those lines. You know that. Okay. Next pack. How do the packs get like that inside a box? Hopefully you don't have a super beautiful card in here and it's got a ding in it. Yikes. Dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot, dot. Shelmet. It's a shell that they use as a helmet. Makes sense? Makes sense to me. You'd be surprised how many things make sense to me and don't make sense to anybody else. Pansear. Dino? Woobat. Leopard. I hope I'm at least getting close to these pronunciations properly. Here's a Celigore. Mineshow. Here's a reverse hollow of Gothorita. Here's a reverse hollow of Vullaby. Here's a hollow of Chandelure. It's got those zippity-doo-dah lines. And here's a hollow of, look at that. I love that. You know, it looks good on an energy card. It doesn't look good on, I don't like it as a hollow. But I like it on the energy cards. So, if you've heard, Saturday the 4th, it looks like I'm having my first live. I'm going to do a collaboration with somebody that I've met who's big in TCG Player. I met him a year ago. And we're going to do it from his office. He has an office. I don't have. This is a bedroom. This is actually, if you look back here, this is a reclining chair, rocking chair. Hold on. Let's see. See? Two of those. We got them side by sides. And we have the big 4 billion inch television over there. Gothita. The first one was Sawaddle. This is Vanillish. Purloin. See, that's an easy one to say. Ignition Energy. Piece of cake. Sharon. Stoutland. Here's Purloin, and it's just a Pokeball. I'm going to show it to you. It's a Pokeball. It's not a master ball, just a Pokeball. Here's a reverse hollow of Arshops. And here's a double rare of Caldeo. Next pack. So yeah, the 4th, Saturday the 4th, between 12 and 3 Eastern time in the United States. What are we doing live? I hope it goes well. It's my first attempt, and what can go wrong? Everything. Ay, God. Okay. Pat Rat. Instead of Pack Rat. Blitzel. This is one of Santa's reindeer. Blitzel. Zwillius. Zwillis. Connie. That's an easy one to say. Vanillux versus Vanilla-ish. See, it evolves from Vanilla-ish into Vanillux. Garbodor, which is a combination of garbage and odor. Took me a little while to figure that one out. Here's Zebstrika. Here's a reverse hollow of a plume fossil. Here's a reverse hollow of a Tepig. Here's an Archops hollow. I'm not a big fan of these hollows with the zigzag lines through them. Not a big fan. There we go. Code card. Let's see. Let's find some goodies here, Gramps. Litwick. That makes sense. It's a Litwick. Lillipup. That doesn't make sense. Roganrola. Dano. Dino? Who knows? Archon, which I think evolves into Porygon, if I'm not mistaken. Swoobat. Here's Scrafty. I actually like this card because it's a cartoon. I like that card. Here's a Pokeball of Tepig, but it's not a Master Ball. Here's a illustration rare of Ferroseed. It's a beautiful card. I'm going to put it in a sleeve immediately. Here's Zoroark. And here's Energy. I tell you. So, Ferroseed. Let's get running low on sleeves here. I got to get a new pack of sleeves. I got lots of packs of sleeves. Okay. It's in the sleeve. Okay, everybody happy? Happy, happy, joy, joy. I get yelled at when I don't put it immediately in the sleeve. Put it in the sleeve, Grandma. Put it in the sleeve. What do you think? What do you think? I go like this with the cards? I don't. Except energy cards. I do that. Here's Litwick again. Haven't seen one of those in, I don't know, 30 seconds. Frillish. Ferroseed, and that was my illustration rare. Trubbish. Itchy nose. That is weird. Durant. So it's an ant. It's a durable ant. Durant. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. That makes sense if you're old. Energy Retrieval. If you're not old, you have no idea what I just did. Sock. Here's a reverse hollow of DeWatt. DeWho? I don't know. Third base. Here's a reverse hollow of Lillipup. Here's a hollow of Terrakion. So zigzags. And here's basic energy. So this had one biggie. It had a double rare, but it had one biggie right here. Ferrothorn. Ferroseed. Sorry about that. And I'm going to have to give this a C. This wasn't as good as the Black Bolt. The Black Bolt was better than the White Flare. So this is Grandpa saying thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care now. Don't forget, the 4th of October, Saturday the 4th, we're going to have our first live action. Good. Wish me luck.